With Shedeur Sanders leaving Colorado to enter this year's NFL draft, it left Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes in a very interesting position at quarterback, and they really had a couple of ways they could go, but I feel like they absolutely nailed it. Not only did they bring in a 5-star freshman quarterback in Julian Lewis, but also, and more importantly, they added Kaden Salter in this year's transfer portal. Now, he is going to be a senior, but this dude is an absolute stud. And what I wanted to do in this video was not only break down some of my favorite plays from him, but show you guys exactly why I think Colorado has a chance to be even better next season with Kaden Salter. This dude is a protector of the football. He's not going to make too many mistakes, and he is going to give you a lot of potential. Very good accuracy, which we're going to break down in just a second. Last season had 15 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions, but back in 2023 had 32 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and also 12 more touchdowns on the ground as well. Let's actually break down some of his film real quick. Now, here's a play I really love from Kaden Salter versus Oregon last year, one of the best teams in college football, right? So we're going to get a little bit of a play action. You're going to see him actually switch arms, right? As we get a little bit of pre-snap motion, we know this is zone coverage because no one is following the tight end 82, right? So he's going to flip hands. He's going to really tuck that ball to his stomach to really show that these second level defenders, right? We do not want these guys knowing what we're doing, right? So we get low. We hide that football, we tuck it away, and we act like we're going to hand this football off up that A gap. But instead, we're going to go out on a little bit of a bootleg to the right, just a little bit. Now, also, another thing I absolutely love about him is his pocket presence. So as we start to get pressure here, he's going to just naturally step up, avoid the pressure, and then we're going to leak out one of these tight ends, right? So one of these tight ends at the top is going to go from blocking, and then they're going to go into a wheel route down that left sideline as we sell the play fake, get those second and third level defenders to bite up, really make this guy miss, right, by stepping up. Great footwork there. Look at this throw. Look at the ball placement right here by Kaden Salter, right? Unbelievable. Right, this is why I am absolutely pumped about Kaden Salter and what he is going to potentially bring to this Colorado Buffaloes team. I know a lot of people are nervous about where they're headed, how they're going to be, but man, I would not be nervous one bit. This dude can really ball, and I think he's going to be an NFL quarterback next year. Absolute stud, great accuracy, and a great arm. Another big-time throw here by Kaden Salter. I know it's a little bit blurry, but bear with me here. All we're going to do is drop back. We're going to read these safeties, right? They're split very far apart, right? Even outside those hash marks here in college football. Insane, right? So we're just going to get a vertical route up by the running back. We're going to spread out these safeties, get them to the sidelines, and leave one-on-one up the middle. Once he recognizes that these safeties actually go out wide, even wider than they started, yeah, we like this matchup every single day of the week. He doesn't think about it, because once you see a matchup that you like one-on-one, no help over the top, this turns into a yes-no read for a quarterback, and whenever they see that matchup, they're going to circle yes, and they're going to throw that ball no matter what. But look at the placement. Look at the ability to just flick the wrist and throw an absolute dime up the seam. I mean, man, beautiful football there by Salter. Overall, I'm absolutely pumped about the potential of Kaden Salter in Colorado under Deion Sanders for at least one season. Right here, we're going to get a full slide to the right, running back, tight end pickup on that man side to the left. We're going to roll out. We're going to escape the pocket, and we're going to create plays on our legs, getting the second and third level defenders to now bite up on the running. Kaden Salter throws up a lob, wide open, gets a guy in space, makes a man miss, and then they get another touchdown here. Listen, I know this might not be, right, the most exciting player in the world, but I'll tell you one thing right now. I think maybe in a couple of months from now, once you start seeing the spring football game, and then once you start seeing practices, and once you start seeing him in the season, you're gonna really understand why this dude is going to be a legitimate threat to take this team very, very far next season. Guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family if you're new. It is free. Doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Colorado Buffaloes throughout the entirety of this season, the offseason, everything you need to know. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Anyone else you want me to break down, whether it's Julian Lewis or maybe it's a guy like Joseph Williams or whoever it may be, right? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace.